doubt are howling. They try to shake my frame. The foundation underneath me seems to whisper out my name in a scary shifting voice, like the earth is gonna crack. And I look for something solid so I don't get thrown off track. So I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about the rain, 'cause a covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. I remember dark temptations when I almost let it go, almost traded my inheritance for comfort that was low. But the word you spoke that morning, clear as any bell that rings, is the anchor for my spirit and the source of all my springs. So I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about the rain, 'cause a covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. The mountains may fall down, the ocean start to boil, but the words upon that parchment never spoil upon the soil. It's written, signed, and sealed by the hand that holds the sun. The promise is the finish line before the race is run. I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about that at all, 'cause the covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about the rain, 'cause a covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. Promise stays, holding on. I thought the real work was the preaching, the building and the sweat, the busy hour labor that the world would not forget. I rushed through my petitions, treated prayer like it was small, saving up my energy for the things that stood up tall. But the Spirit told my weary soul, the prayer is the work, the one that moves the hand is the heavy-hitting battle fought upon this holy land. The breakthrough doesn't happen where the cameras are set to gleam. It happens in the quiet room, living out the faithful dream. My flesh resists the kneeling, my mind resists the state. Screams about the urgent things that steal the time away. But every single victory that history has known was won upon the altar when the comfortable prayer room, painted the walls with ease. I lit the same old candle and knelt down on the same old knees. I said the words I memorized, I sang the hymns I knew, but the spirit felt so distant, the experience wasn't new. I was hiding behind the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my comfort for the true and living crown. The rituals are safe, they don't demand a sudden turn. They keep the passion dampened, so the heart can never burn. But you call for the desperate, the hungry and the raw. You want a fresh connection, not a simple moral law. I was hiding behind the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my comfort for the true and living crown. Break the mold I poured myself in, shake the dust from off my soul. I don't want a guarded fraction, Lord, I want to give you the whole. Smash the walls of my tradition, let the spirit rush right through. I'm desperate for a holiness that feels alive and new. Tear down the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride. Tear down low, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my for the true and living crown. I was hiding behind the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my comfort for the true and living crown. True and living crown. Tear down the wall. The pews are full of comfort, the singing sounds so sweet, but the power in the message just can't move these weary feet. We talk about the history, we praise what used to be, but the fire of the Holy Ghost seems far away from me. Oh, wake up the church again, Lord, shake us from this gentle sleep. We got too many promises we haven't dared to keep. We need the thunder rolling, we need the Spirit's flame to make us run for Jesus and remember why we came. We're safe behind these stained glass windows, protected from the fray, but the hungry world is starving. The sea is rough and angry, the waves are cresting high. They toss my little vessel neath the black and threatened sky. I try to tie myself to comfort, try to hold on to success, but the ropes all snap like thread beneath this mounting stress. But God is my only anchor, dropped deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and He always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit learn. I watch the wealthy ships go down when their moorings came undone. They relied on fancy rigging, but the storm they couldn't shun. But the cable forged in Calvary won't fray or bend or break. It's connected to the solid rock, for goodness gracious sake. 'Cause God is my only anchor, dropped deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and He always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit learn. So let the water churn and froth, I'll take the gentle swing. 'Cause I know the peace that comes when the soul has nothing else to cling. When everything else drifts away, only one thing stays, to find the strength that locks me to the Lord, the greatest anchor you can find. God is my only anchor, drop deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and He always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. Lord, turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit. God is my only anchor, dropped deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and He always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. Lord, turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit learn. The steady weight, He pulls me through. I look back at the desert where I almost fell and died, where the water ran out quickly and my faith was set aside. I saw the giants looming, I saw the endless night, and I forgot the only thing that brought me to the light. But the stone of help is standing right there where the battle ceased, a monument to mercy, a beacon of His peace. It reminds me that the God who saved me then is still the same. I'll build my future on the spot where I declared His name. The world wants me to dwell upon the things that went astray, the failures and the moments that I cannot wash away. But I will focus on the power that lifted up my head. The stone of help is standing right there where the battle ceases. A monument to mercy, a beacon of His peace. It reminds me that the God who saved me then is still the same. Sister on the spot where I declared His name. The stone of help is standing right there where the battle ceases. A monument to mercy, a beacon of His peace. It reminds me that the God who saved me then is still the same. I'll build my future on the spot where I declared His name. Declared His name. The stone of help. The sun goes down on sorrow, and the moon comes up on dread. The shadows try to tell me that the life I had is dead. I wait for the morning to break through the endless night, but sometimes the darkness seems to win the weary fight. But I know a greater brilliance, the sun that never sets its clock, the light of all the ages, built upon the eternal rock. He shines in the deepest midnight, He shines behind the clouds. My Lord is the illumination that cuts through all the shroud. I don't need a flickering candle, I don't need a tiny glow. I need the pure intensity that only You can show. The light that conquers failure, the light that drives out sin, the glorious assurance that the victory is within. But I know a greater brilliance, the sun that never sets its clock, oh, light of all the ages, built upon the eternal rock. He shines in the deepest midnight, He shines behind the clouds. My Lord is the illumination that cuts through all the shroud. So let the darkness do its worst, let the night last long and slow. My hope is tethered to the place where all the glories flow. I'm walking in the shadow, but my gaze is set on high, on the Lord who shines forever in the everlasting. says. I've walked so many roads, Lord, I've seen so many miles. I fought the wars and won the peace beneath your gracious smiles. My suitcase is all battered, my ticket's worn and thin. I'm ready for the moment when the final train rolls in. It's the final homeward trip, from the broken to the whole, the journey to the Father that saves the weary soul. I'm trading in the highway for the street of shining gold. The story of this traveler is finally to be told. I won't look back in sadness, I won't look back in shame. I'll just remember every time I called upon your name. Every lesson learned in sorrow, every victory I claimed, it all leads to the moment where the Lamb will be proclaimed. It's the final homeward trip, from the broken to the whole, the journey to the Father that saves the weary soul. I'm trading in the highway for the street of shining gold. The story of this traveler is finally to be told. So when the engine whistles and the final bell is rung, don't cry for me, my brothers, let the victory be sung. I'm leaving all the trouble, I'm leaving all the strife. I'm walking through the gate and entering eternal life. It's the final homeward trip, from the broken to the whole, the journey to the Father that saves the weary soul. I'm trading in the highway for the street of shining gold. The story of this traveler is finally to be told. It's the final homeward trip, from the glory to the whole, the journey to the Father that saves the weary soul. I'm trading in the highway for the street of shining gold. The story of this traveler is finally to be told. Finally to be told. Homeward trip. I write down all my longings, I list my small demands. I want the Lord to meet me only on the shifting sands of my own finite thinking, my own comfort and my ease. I put conditions on the call, I answered on my knees. But he just asked me, child, just sign the blank check and write down my name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop your game. I need your full permission for the could bargain with the king, put holiness on a shelf, but he requires the totality. The yes that means no maybe. The only way to find my future is to trust the one who gave me life. So I finally did it, Lord. I signed the blank check and I wrote down your name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop my game. I need your full permission for the purpose you have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in your hand. I don't know the final figure, I don't know the consequence, but I know the banker of my soul will offer no offense. My trust is in the giver, not the paper that I signed. I yield my whole direction, leaving nothing left behind. I signed the blank check and I wrote down your name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop my game. I need your full permission for the purpose you have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in your hand. I finally did it, Lord. I signed the blank check and I wrote down your name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop my game. I need your full permission for the purpose you have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in your hand. The blank check is signed. My surrender. I ain't looking for a spotlight, I ain't looking for a stage. I ain't trying to turn a chapter on some self-made gilded page. I just wanna sweep the sawdust, I just wanna mend the tear, be the quiet kind of servant when nobody else is near. 'Cause I wanna be faithful with no flash in what I do, just a steady rhythm of a heart devoted truly to you. No trumpet sounding when I serve, no big applause is heard, just faithfulness beneath the gaze of your almighty word. The kingdom's built on moments where nobody takes a note, on the quiet word of comfort that you hesitantly wrote. The great big miracles get sung, but the small things hold the weight. The daily act of loving that seals a faithful stay. 'Cause I wanna be faithful with no flash in what I do, just a steady rhythm of a heart devoted truly to you. No trumpet sounding when I serve, no big applause is heard, just faithfulness beneath the gaze of your